The Delhi High Court has suspended the life sentence of Kuldeep Singh Sengar, the expelled BJP leader convicted in the Unnao rape case from 2017. Sengar was sentenced to life in December 2019 for raping a minor girl 2 years ago. However, the Delhi High Court, while suspending his life sentence, has said that Kuldeep is not a public servant, which is why under the POCSO sections that were invoked against him, they cannot keep him in jail just because of the threat perception to the victim and her family. But there is widespread outcry over this relief that has come to the fore. The victim's family has expressed disappointment at the court's decision, calling it travesty of justice. In fact, they are now going to approach the Supreme Court for ensuring that there is no miscarriage of justice in this case and that their life is not under threat. But Kuldeep Singh Sengar is not coming out of jail anytime soon. He is also convicted in another case of the custodial death of the victim's father, for which he is serving life imprisonment for 10 years and will continue to stay in jail in that case unless there is any progress in the hearings on that case. Meanwhile, Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister, Andhra Pradesh Minister, in fact, O.P. Rajbhar has questioned the victim's family, asking why they went to Delhi to protest. This is after the victim's family and the survivor herself were protesting at India Gate last evening.
जज साहब ने जजमेंट सुनाया, मुझे बहुत दुख हुआ। मुझे लगा कि मैं यहीं पे सुसाइड कर लूँ अपना, लेकिन मैंने अपने बच्चों के बारे में सोचा, मैंने अपने परिवार के बारे में सोचा, इसलिए कुछ हिम्मत नहीं किया। लेकिन हमारे साथ में अन्याय हुआ है। ये जजमेंट 3 महीने बाद हुआ है, ताकि सारा सेटलमेंट करके तब जजमेंट हुआ है। ताकि चुनाव आ रहे हैं, इलेक्शन आ रहा है, इसलिए उनको बाहर निकाला गया ताकि वो अपनी पत्नी को खड़ा करके चुनाव लड़ सके, उनकी पत्नी चुनाव लड़ सके। ऐसे रेप के आरोपी अगर बाहर आएंगे तो देश की बेटियां कैसे सुरक्षित रहेंगी, हम कैसे सुरक्षित रहेंगे, सब असुरक्षित हो जाएंगे। मुझे सुप्रीम कोर्ट पे आँख बंद करके भरोसा है कि इनकी बेल को खारिज करेगा।
किस तरीके से आप सुप्रीम कोर्ट का रुख करेंगी? किस तरीके से आपको ये फैसला लगा?
कोर्ट ने मेरे साथ, सुप्रीम कोर्ट न्याय करेगा सर, पर हाई कोर्ट से हमको न्याय नहीं मिला सर। मेरे देवर को 10 साल की सजा करा दिया उन्नाव से पैसे देके सर। यहाँ के जज भी बिक गए। हम तो नहीं भरोसा करते थे कि जज बिक जाएंगे तो जज सर। हमको न्याय जब तक नहीं मिलेगा, जब तक हम यहाँ से उठ के नहीं जाएंगे, अपने बच्चे लेके यहाँ जान दे देंगे पर घर नहीं जाएंगे सर। हमने 9-8 साल से लड़ाई लड़ते लड़ते दिल्ली में 9 साल बीत गए सर। हमको आज न्याय नहीं मिला सर। हम न्याय के खातिर गुहार लगा रहे हैं। सीआरपी वाले गाड़ी से हमको फेंक दिया। अरे सर, हमको मेरे बच्चों के पास पहुँचा दो सर।
देखिए, कोर्ट ने इस बात को कहा है कि सेंगर जी पीड़ित परिवार से 5 किलोमीटर दूर रहेंगे, ऐसा कोर्ट का निर्देश है। तो दिल्ली में धरना देने से पुलिस ने जब उनको कहा कि अब कोर्ट ने जब इस तरह की व्यवस्था दिया है तो आप असुरक्षित कहाँ हैं?
So why exactly has this relief come to the fore for Kuldeep Singh Sengar? This is why the High Court granted him bail. They ruled that Sengar isn't a public servant, so the aggravated assault, sexual assault clause does not apply to him, which is why he can be given bail. The court also went on to say that his conviction does not meet the criteria for aggravated assault, so a higher POCSO sentence does not apply in his particular case. They also went on to observe that he had already spent 7 years and 5 months in jail, which exceeded the POCSO's pre-2019 minimum term for such assaults, which was 7 years. On this basis, the bench then was inclined to suspend his sentence pending appeal in the case that he otherwise faces. Findings are also pertaining to the suspension of a sentence, and the court went on to say that this does not determine his guilt or innocence, but merely on his sentence, which was based on the clauses that were invoked against him when he was convicted back in 2019. So here is why the court has come out with its justification of why they decided to give him bail. The biggest one being that he is not a public servant as an MLA, which is why he does not needs to be in jail beyond the time that he has already spent. But he is in jail in another case, which is the case of the custodial murder of the victim's father, for which he is spending 10 years in jail. He was convicted for that, which is why he will continue to remain behind bars and will not walk out anytime soon. But yet, we've heard concerns from the victim's family that they do fear for their life. The victim and her family were protesting in the national capital at India Gate late last evening after the verdict came out. They're also now going to be appealing to the Supreme Court to ensure that this miscarriage of justice is rectified.
Yogita, what is the plan ahead? It's a judgment that is coming from the Delhi High Court yesterday. First of all, how do you feel about this judgment? What are your initial reactions?
I feel disgusted. I feel ashamed that we are in this era where we are trying to say women empowerment, feminism and big talks on international platform. But this is a reality. A rapist, convicted rapist gets bail, or you can say the punishment goes to, like only few years and he's out. I mean, he'll be out soon, not in this case, but other cases are still on. But I'm sure the kind of sign I can see, he'll be out in no time and he'll be repeating the same crime, might be. This is a very severe situation. We might say that justice prevailed in this country, but unfortunately justice is delivered on the basis of power, money and all those bases. I don't think so we have justice in this country.
ये तो एक रूल नया बनाया जा रहा है, जैसे कि और जेल में है वो भी कहेंगे कि हमको फांसी की सजा हुई है तो उसको खत्म करके फिर सुनवाई की जाए, तो ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए। पता न कौन से कोर्ट कहाँ से हो रहा है ऐसे, ये तो पहले बार ऐसा हो रहा है। तो 500 किलोमीटर दूर रहो या घर में रहो, उससे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता। फर्क ये पड़ता है कि आपने क्राइम किया है, आपको सजा मिली है। अपील करने का उनको हक है, या विक्टिम को भी हक है, तो कोर्ट को इस पे निष्पक्ष सुनवाई करनी चाहिए, विक्टिम को भी देखते हुए कि उसके साथ क्या हुआ है। बाकी बेल तो बिल्कुल नहीं होनी चाहिए।
The judiciary should take note. Now, Mr. Amit Shah is the Home Minister, and all intelligence agencies are under him. He must be knowing what exactly the truth. If that is so, why such things keep happening in India? And ever since BJP came to power, and they are trying to influence the judicial course, investigation process, everything. That is very bad for our democracy.
दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण है, कभी कभी न्यायालय के फैसले समझ में नहीं आते, लेकिन न्यायालय के फैसले पर कमेंट क्या करें। ये जरूर है कि ये पहले भी साबित हो चुका है कि सेंगर को उत्तर प्रदेश सरकार ने कितना बचाने की कोशिश की थी, कितना संरक्षण दिया था, और अब उस परिवार की सुरक्षा खतरे में है। वो बेटी गुहार लगा रही है। उम्मीद है कि उसको सुरक्षा मिलेगा और न्यायालय भी इस बात का संज्ञान लेकर पुनर्विचार करेगा।
ये क्षण है कि हम सबको सामूहिक माफी मांग लेनी चाहिए देश की बच्चियों से। बच्चियां, हम शर्मिंदा हैं। तुम्हारे कातिल, तुम्हारे रेपिस्ट बहुत रसूख वाले हैं। पूरा का पूरा गणतंत्र, इंडियन रिपब्लिक शुड अपोलोजाइज, कलेक्टिव अपॉलॉजी, दैट्स ऑल। इसके अलावा क्या कर सकते हैं?
सरकार को सुप्रीम कोर्ट में अपील किया जाना चाहिए और ऐसे जज को ऐसे संवेदनशील मैटर नहीं दिया जाना चाहिए। मुझे लगता है कि जातिवादी जज है और इतना बड़ा संगीन मैटर हो, वैसे भी बहुत सारे संगीन मैटर होते ही हैं, लेकिन ये बहुत हाईलाइटेड मैटर था। इस मैटर में अगर इस तरह से न्यायपालिका का फैसला है कि इतना बड़ा अपराधी, कितने लोगों का मर्डर करने वाला आदमी, उसका जो आजीवन कारावास, उसको सस्पेंड कर देना, ये गलत है। और सरकार को अपील करना चाहिए और इस आदमी को तो फांसी देना चाहिए।
Outrage is growing over what we saw from the Delhi High Court yesterday. The High Court had made it clear that why it had granted bail to Sengar and why his sentence was suspended. It also went on to make it clear that this is not a verdict on his innocence or on his guilt, but there are certain conditions that have been set by the court for his release. Furnishing a personal bond of 15 lakh rupees with at least 3 sureties is one of the conditions on which this bail has been granted. The fact that Sengar cannot be seen within a 5-kilometer radius of the victim's residence or the victim's family is also one of the conditions that have been put forth by the court. Sengar should not threaten or contact the victim or the mother is also a condition that has been put forth by court. They went on to say that just because the family feels threatened by Sengar, they cannot keep him in jail indefinitely.